Copart Mustang. There's some wide wheels on there. May have to move my vehicle and have them just in here. Because I don't think he's going to have enough room to turn it around to put it over here where we wanted it at.
You might be able to drop it in here?
Yeah, I should be able to. All
right. Okay.
That's what we need. Possible. Rear hanger broke.
Yeah, I see the rear hanger broke, so.
Oh, you did not get me on there, did you?
Huh?
You did not get me on there.
Yeah. I can edit you out, don't worry. I can even blur out your face, too. I was recording it being, I was gonna make a YouTube video, so I'm recording it. Needs to come back a little quicker. Yeah. He's okay till he stopped, right? Say you were okay till you stopped.
I could get hung up on a rock here and it's spinning. So I don't think it's gonna make it. I could probably put it back where the Mountaineers are gonna move the Mountaineer.
Yeah, I'll move the Mountaineer then.
Yeah, that'll work out good.
Okay, here's that Copart Mustang I just bought. It is the 35 anniversary edition, which it didn't say that in the listing. I had no idea it was a 35 year anniversary edition. A little bit of snow on top of it right now because it's been snowing a little bit. But the paint looks fairly shiny. There's a dent right here in the fender. I didn't see that in the actual listing. It's right up here in the front. I think if I pop the fender off, I may be able to pop that back out. You can see on there it says E for enhanced. Sorry if this camera's shaky. They believe they have the grill's been removed. If you look right here, we have it on a battery charger right now. The battery was completely dead. It wouldn't do anything when I got it. And I was looking, whoever had this car, those valve covers say Summit Racing on them. We have a Summit Racing sticker, Jet Performance Products, Power Grid, MagnaFlow, Flaming River Quality Steering System. And I was looking underneath here, because here's the intake. Looks like it draws from underneath the fender. And we do have the Summit Racing there on the valve cover. I was here looking at stuff. I believe what it's missing underneath the hood, another reason probably why it was listed, they didn't have it listing as being a running vehicle. If you look right there in the fuel rail for the fuel pressure sensor is missing. So I'm not sure. Somebody had nitrous on this car. So I'm guessing they kept out whatever it was. And whatever this cable here is, I'm not sure if it's a transmission shift cable or what this thicker cable is. If you look there, it's not a stock one either. It has that blue hookup on it. And we look down there, looks like there's some type of suspension upgrade pieces underneath here. You can see where it's all silver down there instead. And the top of the intake says BAK. So I'm guessing that's been upgraded as well, or else it's an aftermarket part. I'm not sure which it is. They had stuff in here wired up, and they actually cut the wiring out of it for some of the stuff that they had, because this car had nitrous. And over here is some more of the stuff they had. And then we come over here. If you look, there's a hole here. I believe that was for the nitrous to shoot in. I could be wrong if I'm mistaken. And over here is a sticker. Something to do with the struts, some type of something motorsports. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And we come down here to the rims, which are not stock either. It says OE Wheel Distributors. OE Wheel Distributors. And then it says Racing. And it looks like there's some type of a brake upgrade on here, maybe, because that caliper's all red, unless they painted up their original calipers. Has drilled and slotted rotors. This tire here is a little cockeyed on this side as well. So I believe the rear suspensions, I think the control arms are bent underneath there. In the trunk, there is a nitrous bottle holder, but all the nitrous stuff has been removed. Then we come over here to the damage. This here's in the fender. I didn't realize that part there, the fender, was all dented in quite that bad. I thought it was mostly like right here, and there's a tiny one right there. So I'm gonna have to pull that all out. I'm not sure how hard that would be. And then the metal that's down here also is buckled in. So I gotta pull this here out to about here. So I'm not sure how hard that's gonna be. I'll probably get inside there and hit it out with a rubber hammer as far as I can. This rear wheel there, if you look there, there's one little spot where it has a little bit of a flat spot on the rim. Not a bad one, it's a little bit on the edge. Looks like you should be able to hit it with a rubber hammer a few times and knock it back into place. It's not that bad, but this over here, you can see how out of whack the axle is. It still rolls easily, so I don't think it's the axle itself. I believe it's all the hangers for it, or the control arms. We will find out. The other seat there is actually ripping at the seams where somebody sat down at. And there's the buttons for the nitrous and everything somebody has all pulled out. I'm going to pop the... Had it towed to my cousin's house. The delivery guy there, if you look at all that dirt over there, it's from the delivery guy delivering it. The tow truck driver got stuff muddy. I'm just going to throw the key inside the vehicle for right now. Okay. Yeah, somebody had engine start, purge, and nitrous. So I'm not sure if there's some type of wiring maybe that's unhooked from somebody unhooking that. But that was actually laying in the dash in the Copart pictures. But when I came to had the vehicle picked up, it was just laying over here in the passenger side on the seat. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a project. To get it back on the road, I have to do everything to get an R title for it. But it appears to be a decent little car. Seems to have the HID headlights maybe installed. There's little control boxes here for them. And with it having nitrous before, I wonder if the engine's built.